Street here in Saugerties, and what do we happen upon but a civil. This visit to the Saugerties Lighthouse is produced by Arthur Tillman, and it will star Thomas Crowley. Wasn't Main Street. Now I'm on the corner of Main and Market, and there's the town hall, sweeping around down Main Street. You made it. Some kids there. Taking a look at Market Street. Now, this is the area where the Crowley family is from, Saugerties, New York. Just had to get a picture of this. The Orpheum Theater, right here in Saugerties, New York. Wow, look at that marquee. Here we are, we're getting closer. U.S. Coast Guard Station, Lighthouse Drive. Here we come. Here we are, and there's the main man.
This is the path that will lead us to happiness, right here. History and happiness. This is where it all starts.
Path to the lighthouse. Boy, this is just beautiful. Yeah. Down this long path to the lighthouse.
Yeah. We're on the trail
wait a minute,
of history right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're going back to the 1860s. 1860.
And there he is, the star and the main man here,
Trail of history.
Tommy Augustine
We're
Crowley.
talking Crowley Trail. Albany. This is where the paddle wheelers, steamboats went. Talking them. Major shipping area in the 1840s, 50s, 60s, during the Civil War. Everything going up to Albany.
Okay, here it is. Now this is my first glimpse of the lighthouse. Wow, terrific. And there's the main man coming into view, Thomas Crowley of the Lighthouse Keeper Crowleys. What a guy. We are at the end of the trail, and here's the lighthouse, looking out towards the river. And there's the boy once again in all of his glory. God bless you. The end of the season party.
This is Yesopus Creek,
That's
right?
Yesopus Creek.
That's where the marina is, the Satin boat.
And I'm giving you a panoramic view now of the Hudson and around.
That bridge is what's the
That's
bridge?
the
Rhinebeck Bridge down there. You can just hardly see it. That's south.
Okay.
No reporter at
Yeah.
all. What do you need I don't know. What's good? You tell me what's good on there. I'll tell you what's good. The capellini,
What a
the
grand
corn
sight.
and peppers with the love.
See, I'm not
The
that.
party has started here. There's a group out there. I guess you can hear them singing. They're pretty good. And a great put out of food here, donated by all the local restaurants. And my boy is in all his glory. And there he is, munching away. Where are you, Tom? I know you're there somewhere. Hey, Tommy boy! All right.
I'm gonna do whatever and do it my best. I'm gonna do whatever.
We are in what is they call the parlor today, Plymouth Lighthouse, which was built in 1869. Which my great-great-grandfather was the first lighthouse keeper. And right now, it's the parlor, but actually it was the dining room originally in 1869. And I'll follow me in, I'll show you more, I'll show you the whole place. This, follow me around, this is a bathroom here. I'm not sure whether that was the original bathroom or not.
The thing is, I can't shake this thing because it comes out shitty if you do it. I have a steady hand. Okay, to hold it now, I'm going to get you going up the stairs.
Now, come on, this buzz lots more.
Yeah, I know, but I want to get this. This is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see a button for rewind.
All right.
There's so much audio, you
Go
don't
ahead,
have to
guys.
get this.
Yeah, we got to get this.
All right.
So this operated until like 1950.
All right, we're going up to the second floor,
Oh, all right, go ahead.
in which there are 2 bedrooms now and a museum. 2 bedrooms you can stay right now, you know, for the weekends.
Right.
And it's a good deal. It's a beautiful place to stay. We're upstairs and in the lighthouse. One of the bedrooms is now a museum, has memorabilia of Saugerties, the lighthouse, the Hudson River, from 1850 on. It does have a log here
Wow.
about wicks and from my great uncle James Crowley. This is all his writing. This is logs from 1885, signed by him, and pretty interesting thing. The lighthouse was built like 30 feet from where we are now. We're having a party there today. This was too small, so they built this place.
Right right here in Saugerties.
Like can tires or?
Reflector lights. It was run with whale oil and wicks. And this is the original. They put about 6 or 7 of them in a round circle, you know. This is probably one of that my great grandfather did, or worked on. They had to keep doing it every day, and they made sure that, you know, it was all done specifically. From Saugerties, who probably got this whole thing off the ground back in 1974, and I'll let him tell you more.
Well, it was actually 76. Yeah, 1976, the Saugerties Arts Council formed a lighthouse committee, and I became chairman. And from then on, we kept on working. The place belonged to the Coast Guard. We couldn't get them to give it up, even though they didn't want it. They wouldn't give it up. But time went on, and finally our local assemblyman and our local senator, Charlie Cook and Marie Finching, put a bill through the state assembly to say that when the Coast Guard did give it up, it would go to a local group to do some, refurbishment and so forth. I was stumbling, yes.
You're doing a good job.
And
so
anyway,
how long did it take?
Now, okay, go ahead. How long did it take to do? So finally by 1985, approximately, when we formed the Lighthouse Conservancy, that's when it started, and we finished working, I guess, well, you never finish, it's always, you know, but to the point we are now, well, it started in 1985, and to 89 they put the light back in the tower. It had been, you know, vacant all that time, and the Coast Guard put the light back in the tower, and we had been, so by 85 to 89 at least, we reached the point where we are now. See, this is a sample of the light that we used to have in the tower here. It's a Fresnel lens, and they were popular around the 1800s. The original lens in like 1873, thereabout. So this is similar to the one that we had upstairs.
The lighthouse right now. This is where they came up stairs, up and down all day, changing wicks, putting oil in, and everything else. This is the north. This Hudson River right here was real busy with traffic, ferry boats and going up and down, and this bell is from 1902 that they brought back up here. Runs by pulleys back then. Now you just ring it. There's a pulley box like a grandfather's clock works. You can see and hear how it works. This evening party here for Saugerties Lighthouse. Most of these people from Woodstock, etc. around there. Everyone here is mostly everyone is a helper or an associate of the Saugerties Lighthouse. And the band is Steve Sax's band. Which I will sit in later and play drums, and it's a fabulous party, and the food is all donated from the people from Saugerties. Now is the Esopus Creek, which the lighthouse was built originally on the Hudson and the corner of the Esopus Creek. Right now, the walkway in here, the nature trail was not here. This was all water. The people who lived here and worked here in this lighthouse rode in and out of this, and they went, and in the winter this iced over. They skated into town. They all went to school here every day and ice skated into town and back.
Wow.
And now in 1885 they built this walkway here. They filled in the land, so it is like we see it today.
Okay.
So we had that, but before that it was not. It was just completely water. You rode in and out of here. That was it. Up here, down here is the southern part of the Hudson River. That's the Rhinebeck Bridge down there. Rhinebeck, New York over there. And a lot of traffic going up and down here. That's the reason they had these lighthouses. There was a ferry that went across, right down across here. Every day there's a big, huge ferry and a busy ferry, and a ferry that came from New York also.
I'm giving you a 365-degree panorama from the top of the lighthouse. Now we're up looking towards Albany. We're going off to the northwest.
No, there's no real graceful way.
And here's the top of the lighthouse where the Crowleys lived years ago.
From 1865 to 1895, a lot of keepers, that's what brought me here. Now, This is the lighthouse keeper today.
Wow.
In September